Greetings, royal queens and kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back to Queen Tulsa's Coffee Talk, where we give you the chat, the news, the tea, mornings at 9 a.m. Central. Today is Monday, April the 15th, and it is 2 minutes after the hour of 9. Well, we have, like I said, coffee talk, trending topics, plus more. Well, we have a lot to get into. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yes, we are back, and I'm so excited to have you all here. And shout out to our newest royal, Miss Tangie Grace. Okay, Miss Tangie Grace has become a YouTube member. Shout out to our royal Tangie Grace. Okay, now listen here, it has been a lot going on in the news here lately. And first of all, we all know, well, if you didn't know, OJ Simpson had passed away, y'all. Okay, and there's been a lot of controversy around that, about his estate and all of the things, right? Latasha Black is definitely here for her Wolfie Walk. She says, hello, everybody. Hello, how are you? And we're so excited and grateful that you have come by. Okay, now listen here. As I've stated before, there has been a lot going on in the news. And I feel like the first thing that we maybe start off with is Kai Cenat. He is a big blogger, YouTuber, streamer. Well, we'll just say streamer. I don't know if you all know, but House Cenat was a streamer that was giving away like PlayStations or something like that. And I believe it was upstate New York. And he had all these people come out, and it was a big, oh my goodness, it was really big. This was a really, really, really big story, and it caused a lot of controversial, right? Well, listen here. Apparently, the star has got into a little uh, intimacy with a OF model. How she reacts to Price and that, possibly taking her to court for taking pictures of him in his house while fast asleep. Okay. Layla Redcake is her name. Is it fair to call out someone publicly who owes you money? Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this content. Now let me.
Well, I mean, since I'm going to court, I might as well leak the nudes, the addy, the videos. Man, you know what some be cat when all of can say is let's not talk about it. It's a finesse. Man, ain't no finesse. You played your. You was supposed to pay me my other half to keep quiet. You did it. I hit you up. You didn't want to respond. You thought I was gonna take the little chump change that you paid me not to say nothing. No, I need all my funds. What is you talking about? Or I'm just gonna put this all over the world and I'm gonna get my funds from everybody else. Oh, we taking people to court? I'm ready to take you to court, little P. Diddy Jr. Fuck you talking about? You tried to sell me to one of your homies and all that. Don't forget about I got all that in the teeth too. Receipt for that too. I ain't even told them what you paid me for. I'm sure they'll love to know how New York down. Sue me then. You won't get too far. And then when it's all said and done, you gonna wish you would have just paid me my money. Come on now, y'all. Of course he was gonna come back with a story saying he gonna sue me. How else was he gonna look good to the blogs? I mean, you like a certified trick right now. Duh. Y'all so funny. Y'all believe anything in my say the sky is fucking purple, you gonna believe it. Ain't nobody suing me. He lying. He gets capping. Nigga texting my phone right now asking to eat my pussy. He's sorry. Please take it down. Stop playing. Another thing, if your house and all this stuff is under NDA and all this shit, and you can't record and all this shit, why did you call me back 3 weeks ago to come sign an NDA then? And promise to pay me money after that and before. You don't try to flip this around. You got exposed because you didn't come with the second half of the payment that you hit me up about. Let's tell about how you hit me up about all of this. Now, who extorting who? Man, when you supposed to pay, you gotta pay. Y'all trying to run off on the plug. That's y'all problem. Pay what you owe. So the debt is not due no more. Duh. Did y'all know that selling pussy in New York is legal? Oh yeah, Vegas too. First of all, to all who know me, y'all know I'm not going nowhere without getting a mother. So you know, if I was even there in the situation, I'm getting a mother. Period, point blank. But to try to hush me up and keep me quiet and not even come through with the come through, man, like y'all gonna know soon. Like I just gotta learn how to say this to y'all. Man, this y'all favorite streamer. You know I ain't want to be the one to break the bad news, but man, grown man pay for pussy. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so y'all heard it. Now listen here. Shout out to our Royal. Maria says, oh my. Maria also says, welcome to the Butterfly Lounge. Please tap the like as you stroll in. Thank you for your support. Miss Maria says, hello, Queen Tulsa, Latasha Black, Tangi. Oh, yes. And guess who just flew in? Baby, first class. Miss Sandra Love says, good morning. All right. Grand Rising Love. Get into that. Now, listen, let's go ahead and dabble into the story right quick because let's be honest, y'all. Okay, so this young lady, she's an OF model, right? And she ended up hooking up with, like I said, the popular streamer Kai Cenat. If y'all don't know who Kai Cenat is, actually Nicki Minaj had given him his flowers here recently, and actually she was over there in his crib. You know, they were streaming or whatever. Well, long story short, Kai Cenat was having too much fun, apparently, allegedly, right? And he had fun with this young lady, and this young lady put out messages saying, oh, you know, he sent me 5,000. Okay, well, me and him was messing around. He gave me half of my money. And now she is out here really lighting up the streets with information about him. Now, my thing is, sister girl, if you were going to take part in those type of activities, girl, always get your money up front. Okay, always get your money up front because, girl, he can go ahead and live his best life. And it sounds like he has money to fight this in court. You know, so I would just say be careful who you are doing business with. Okay. Child, speaking of business, let's get on over here, honey. We got some controversy with the transgender. Child, a transgender track and field athlete sparks outrage after dominating the girls' 200-meter doing Sherwood Need for Speed Classic. Yeah. Okay, let's get up into this. Shout out to our friends over at Hollywood Unlocked. An Oregon high school is receiving some backlash after a transgender athlete competed against girls at the Sherwood Need for Speed Classic. Aiden Gallagher, a 10th grader at McDaniel High School, swept the competition in heat for the 200-meter. Gallagher finished with a 25.49 mark and ended up finishing in second place in that event, as well as a 400-meter, and in seventh place in the 4x100 replay and eighth place in the 4x400 relay. After the footage went viral on social media, many people began to weigh in on the trending topic. Louisiana rapper Boosie even spoke about the situation and shared a message to his X account. Y'all need to take y'all and make y'all own league, own schools, own gyms. Sick of y'all doing this to girls who have worked hard they whole lives to be successful. You trainees need your own everything. Parents need to boycott at the White House and stop this. It's sick. It's not fair at all. They need Transformer University in the trans high school. Soon they gonna have women college teams with all trainees. Sad. Oh, child. So someone says that child dusted them females, and it's evident that there's no physical evidence of transition process. Like it's just unfair at this point. Get into it. Someone else says, if I was these women on any team competing, if they have a male on there, they all should dance together and not compete. Let them compete against the judges. I'd boycott the teams. Stick to gossip. Someone says that's not fair. Someone else says, I ain't gonna lie, I'm with you when you're right. As a bisexual man, I agree that this is so unfair on so many levels. Yeah.
In 7 for Bergen Episcopal, Abby Wilson. Very
Y'all
well.
look at him.
Gallagher, McDaniel, Lane
Look
2.
at him. Oh, look.
Gallagher later on.
He said bye, bitches.
Great.
Yeah. I mean, he is gone. Gone. Oh, wow. He was gone.
Gallagher, the victory here.
Oh, look at those ladies back there.
25-49.
They're like, ugh. She was mad. Oh, she was mad. I know she was mad. I'd have been mad too. Look, is that a dress or a skirt? No, no, ma'am.
Wilson in 30-77. There's Guy Spurs in 31-31.
No, ma'am.
Fourth in SCL.
So unfair. Look at that, y'all. Look. Look.
Very well.
Look.
Gallagher, McDaniel.
Honey, Gallagher is on.
Gallagher later on.
Baby Gallagher is running for his life.
Great drive.
Baby Gallagher is running. Do y'all see Gallagher? Baby Gallagher is gone. Where the ladies at? Cameraman, show us the ladies. Look at them. They way back there. I mean, just way back. I mean, he blew them out the park, honey. Honey, he blew them out the park. Honey, listen here. Now, you know, we got to be real, right? If we're going to be real, we're going to be real. We're going to address it, right? We're going to address it. And my take on this, no, it was not fair. It was not fair at all. Gallagher, no, ma'am. It's just not it. And whoever put you on there, like, who is the coach? I want to have a meeting with the coach. You know, when you talk about, honey, he's got all that testosterone. Okay, all that testosterone, honey, and up here trying to run against women. Okay. And speaking of running, child, let's get into this, honey. Whew. I know y'all know. Y'all know the rapper, the baby. Yes, Maria says, whoa. Okay. Listen here. Y'all know the rapper, the baby. Well, child, the baby calls YouTuber lame for bringing situation to social media, says he will give away the $20K to the women who were supposed to participate in the 20v1. Need your blank. Whoops. Playing on your grandma name, boy. Where your morals at? Well, apparently, this creator had paid $20,000 for the baby to appear in a video, right? Well, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like things went as planned. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look.
Yes, sir. The young nigga want to know the idea. Go to the idea, young nigga. Because I'm feeling good tonight. I'm on some other shit. You see what I'm saying? I was on some other shit the other night, too. That's why I just left peacefully. I said, this is preposterous. I'm out of here. But since, you know, you getting on here and you making your little story up and all that, and now you got people playing with my name. Like I just came and just robbed you. Check this what we gonna do. I'm gonna take the $20,000 that you gave me for my time for that hour plus that I spent in up. and I'm gonna give $1,000 a piece to them 20 girls that you paid to let a lame nigga like you disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? For that little YouTube check. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that 20,000 that you gave me. I'm gonna give it to them girls, them queens. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't need to be having no lame ass nigga like you. Play with them, know it. Yes, sir. The young nigga want to know the idea. Go to idea. But you, boy, you're through. You're over with. It's done. That's they money. That's them queens money, nigga. Yeah. It ain't 20 verse me no more. It's 20 verse you, nigga. You're through. And I'm telling you, too, I was just talking to my partner Rico when I left from that motherfucker the other night. We sat outside the hotel, talked for a minute. Like, I ain't got no business even, you see what I'm saying? It easy as that quick little 20 ball is to pick up. I ain't got no business. Look at the type of little nigga I was just in there dealing with. This little nigga, you're lying on your grandma. You're playing. You sick. You're a sick little dude. But you're a sick little dude. Like I said, the way people believe in that little story you made up, I can only imagine. People probably be believing this 20 verse 1 shit like this shit for real. Like you don't be paying these girls to do this. So this we gonna do. Listen,
Okay.
dude.
Okay, it says case closed. Ain't got nothing more to say about it. This is the baby. You believe a Igga that play on his grandma, that's on you. And whatever Iggas want to do, let me know so I can speed it up. Ladies who was there, tap in. We gonna split this 20K and leave this line a Igga where he at. And when I catch you, Sneaky A, I'm gonna show you some love so you know how much I care about you. Right plan, wrong person. La Mike Jr.
I paid the baby $20,000 and he walked all sad, bro. He walked all sad, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, I'm defeated, bro. Like, I don't know how long I could do this shit, bro. My grandma gave me $10,000 out of the $20,000, bro. Because she wanted to see this video before she go, bro. She battling cancer right now, bro. Like, and I did this shit for her, bro. My great grandma, bro. Like, I'm at a loss for words, bro. Can y'all please tag the baby and tell him, please run this video back, bro. Please run a video back, bro. I put my all into this youth, bro. I'm 19, bro. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, bro. A lot of people don't make it to this position, bro. Please.
Bro. Oh my God. I just deleted, bro. Just delete it. Delete it.
I paid.
Wow. So right there, we do see some, we do see the baby kind of walk off, and then they're like, okay, pause it, bro. You kind of see like the 19-year-old, you see his team, they're kind of like frustrated when the baby walks off, right? All right, let's get into this other clip.
He's playing like I'm a horse.
Right.
Damn. Yo, he got them.
It's that photo right there of the baby's head. Like, dude, you're not even all that. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Like, dude, you're a grown man that walks around in a diaper. Like, come on, you got your legs out. Let me find that. Y'all, let me find this photo of the baby in a diaper. And he's sitting over here whining like a baby. Are you kidding me? Over 20K. Apparently, 20K was a little bit hard to come by because let's be honest. Let's be honest. Here, let me show y'all this dude that is over here making a big fuss. The baby is over here making a big fuss. Come on, y'all. Like, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? This dude is in a diaper. This dude is in a Depends. Like, come on. Look, this dude is out here in a Depends with his little chicken legs out. Okay, around a lot of men. Are you kidding me? This dude is out walking around in a diaper. Come on. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, you're in a diaper. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And child, from what I heard, honey, whew, honey, I know how you're giving it up, allegedly, okay? But anywho, enough about that mess, okay? It just ticked me off. Maria says, if he says bro one more time, child, it was really getting under my skin. That's some Diddy stuff right there. Absolutely. And see, when you talk about when the young guy, he said that, he invested his money, that was 20K. Do business and always have you some attorneys. I don't care how big the artist is or anything like that. You still got to get your stuff in writing. Do business the right way. Make sure you have your attorneys and everybody on deck. Get a contract, So that's how you avoid things like that. Well, speaking of avoiding things like that, say what? 24-year-old teacher caught dating 10-year-old boy to teach his child. Now get into this.
Went to plug in his phone to charge it, and that's when she discovered what was going on between her 10-year-old and a worker here at this daycare, the Youth Life Center, that had more than crossed the line. And she's uncovered that relationship that had been brewing for likely weeks.
They hugged for a lengthy period of time.
Grace Shawelu thought something was off with a newer worker here at Youth Life Center on Valley Hill Road, but when she plugged in her son's phone,
Her face was his screensaver on the phone, and it was a picture that she had taken of herself.
And she started digging.
I went through his text messages because that was the first thing that I thought. And her name was saved in his phone as Mommy. There's a bunch of I love yous and what are you wearing?
She shared pictures of much of the concerning conversation between her son and the 24-year-old worker, and pictures like this one.
That's not a picture that you send to a 10-year-old. That's a picture that you send to your man.
She said the worker bought her son clothes, shoes, and even a gold chain. And Grace said when investigators came to her apartment, a Department of Family and Children went to plug in his phone to charge it, and that's when she discovered what was going on between her Family and Children's Services worker got her 10-year-old to reveal more.
He did say that this incident where she was rubbing his leg happened on the way back from the field trip.
We aren't using the worker's name or face because she is yet to be charged, and that's why Grace is outraged.
Had it been a situation where it was a little girl and a grown man, they would have locked him up on the spot with no questions until he was proven innocent.
I reached out to Youth Life Center, who sent a statement saying, upon learning of these allegations, we took immediate action by notifying the appropriate authorities, going on to say we have terminated the employee for violations of standard operating procedures. Grace won't rest until that worker is charged.
Channel 2's Candace McCowan back out live with us from Clayton County. So, Candace, where does this case stand now?
Wendy, we reached out multiple times to Clayton County Police, and we have not heard back. We did hear Family and Children's Services worker got her 10-year-old to reveal more.
He did say that this incident where she was rubbing his leg happened on the way back from the field trip.
We have facts who says that they are looking into this case, but couldn't say much else because of privacy reasons. That mother says that her 10-year-old is just confused right now. Wendy?
And we can all understand why. This is all just very inappropriate. And I know you'll be following this one for us, Candace. Thank you.
Facts who says that they...
Ooh, child. Now let's get into this, honey. Listen, actually, we're going to make a phone call and see what's going on. Hold on. Hi, I'm sorry. Is this Youth Life Center of Arts?
Yes, it is.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm well. This is Queen Tulsa. We're actually live here on the broadcast, and we're calling to see if there's any update on the teacher that was dating the 10-year-old.
No comment, ma'am. No comment. You have a great day.
Okay, thank you. All right. So no comment. We'll actually be following up with that case right there. If anybody wants to call and to see if there's anything being done about this, let me go ahead and put the number in the chat. And this is Youth Life Center of Arts. Youth Life Center of Arts. The number is going to be 770-272-5086, because we need to know, are the other children okay? Are the other children okay? You don't even want to give us an update on what's going on. And okay, I can get it, but she gave me no sense of everything is fine, your kid is fine. She didn't even ask me if I had a student that attended there. Okay, now let's get up into that. Yes, she was super nervous. Absolutely. Our kids are not safe. And like I said, here's a number. If y'all want to call to see if the lady was fired yet, there's the number. Okay. There is the number. And I don't feel bad about it. We're not doxing or anything like that. We want to know what's happening. Is something being done? Are those children in that facility? Are they safe? Okay. Now it is what it is. Call it how you want it, but as long as we are doing our due diligence, that's the only thing that matters. Now, speaking of doing our due diligence, there was a young lady. She was dismembered after her first date at a seafood restaurant. Okay, trigger warning. We get in strangers' cars for transportation. We rent, stay in strangers' homes instead of hotels. We work with, and our children play online with people we've never even met in person. Obviously, the world has changed, which is why we need to be more careful. Now, let's go ahead and let's get into this story right here. Very sad, Latasha Black. Absolutely. Trigger warning. Let's go.
This sick son of a is gonna pay.
Barely speaking above a whisper.
This is justice for Sade.
And fighting back tears.
Who the would do something like this to my beautiful baby?
Sheena Scarborough.
She hurt nobody.
Was pushing forward for her daughter, 19-year-old Sade Robinson. Friday, Robinson's family sat in court and heard the grim details surrounding her death, while staring at the man accused of taking her life, 33-year-old Maxwell Anderson.
The allegations in the complaint are abhorrent. It was the highest level of violence imaginable.
Prosecutors say Anderson and Robinson were going on a date Monday evening on April 1st. The state says they went back to Anderson's Southside apartment around 9 o'clock, where they say he killed her between then and early Tuesday morning. They say he then dismembered her body and scattered pieces around the county.
The defendant did a tremendous amount of work to try to cover up the crime, including lighting Miss Robinson's vehicle on fire.
Last week, police found and connected a severed human leg in Cudahy and a foot in Milwaukee to Robinson. After text messages and witness statements linked the two together, Anderson was arrested April 4th during a traffic stop. He's now charged with first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and arson.
Sade was more than a person. She was an angel. Not having her right now is very painful.
Family says the entire timeline has them shaken.
Imagine trying to bury your niece with no body for the service. I need justice for Sade.
And they want the person responsible to pay.
This sick son of a is gonna pay.
Barely speaking above a whisper.
This is justice for Sade.
And
let's go ahead before we just continue with this coverage. Let's go ahead and give a moment of silence for Sade Robinson and her family. All right. Y'all, we have to be extremely careful as possible, you know, when we're dating, when we're seeing someone new. That's why it's so important to create your tribe, you know, of support, to where, you know, someone can always have eyes on you, you know. Um, that topic right there is very, very heavy. We'll look more into that. All right, so bringing up stories, we have Ed Lover validates Cat Williams' claims of Steve Harvey attempting to take Bernie Mac's role in the film Ocean 11. Now, when we talk about people taken, someone says, Cat might tell you a joke, but never a lie. Shout out to our friends over at the Jasmine brand, okay? Ed Lover appears to confirm Cat Williams' allegations that Steve Harvey tried to get Bernie Mac's part in Ocean 11. Let's get into it.
I know you and Bernie Mac were close, man.
My guy.
Yeah.
That's he was in, you know, he was in Who's the Man with us.
Yeah. Who's the Man. And this is before he became who he ultimately
But he never changed.
Mm.
After the Kings of Comedy, Bernie never changed, bro.
Wow.
Bernie didn't let Hollywood or success or anything go to his head. He was always the Mac man.
Whenever I heard he still lived in Chicago.
Yeah, bro. Bernie he's an original, man.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot of cats scared to go after him on the stage.
Yeah. Massive. I mean, I know he kind of alluded, or I've heard you kind of allude to what happened between him and Steve.
Well, that's what all I can say is what Bernie told me.
Mm-hmm.
And he was upset with Steve because he said Steve tried to get him taken off for the Oceans movie he did.
Oceans 11?
Yeah, and tried to vie for his part after he already got hired.
Wow.
And Bernie never lied to me. That's all I'm going to say. Wow. He was my friend. I loved him, man.
I know you and Bernie Mac were close, man.
Tell you another story where he got so big and it was Bernie and them's fault because they wanted to be movie stars. What? You called Ocean 11 to get that nigga's part? What do you mean you didn't want to be a movie star? So on the behalf of Bernie, I would have to say what I have to say. Tell you another story.
Listen. It seems as though soon as Cat Williams had come out and started dishing the tea, honey, it just seemed like where there is smoke is fire. It's like Cat Williams lit that match, dropped it, and walked off. And I want you all to take this into consideration. He already told us about Diddy. When Diddy wants you to party with him, you've got to tell him no, okay? You've got to tell him no. Let's get into some of these comments before we just move right along. The snitching is crazy, someone says. Someone says, on some real ish, Bernie is the only one I remember when I think of seeing the Kings of Comedy tour. He was definitely the star of that tour. You know what? There's no lies told right there. I totally agree. And the movie would have never been the same. Bernie Mac is a legend. Let's put some respect on his name. Rest in peace to the real King of Comedy. Listen here. Drop the mic. Okay, real King of Comedy. I mean, when you talk about House Party back in the day, listen here. There is no actor. See, this is the thing. Actors, they have their own lane, right? Bernie had his own lane. Cat has his own lane. Everybody has their own lane. And once you start switching to try to take someone else's style, I mean, it just shows, you know. You are not funny. Stick to those talk shows or whatever game shows. Anywho, that's a lot. Rest in peace to a legend. Okay. I am still is a big fan of Bernie Mac. Now, speaking of being fans, you know, we got Selena Powell out here. I don't know if she's looking for her moment, but she's out here gaslighting women. Okay. Listen here, pay attention. Get in close.
Oh, I with Diddy. I'm trying to
No, me.
freak
Whether
off
you,
too.
me,
What's
can
up?
You're still down.
Also,
Yeah,
you didn't
Right.
attend
I
to
don't
him
think
and
he did
Diddy
nothing
sessions.
wrong. I don't. Did he do anything wrong? Like creep what?
He hasn't been charged yet.
I don't. But no, like wrong. Like what's wrong with having some freak offs? Like I don't see the problem with that.
No, I mean,
You be having freak offs.
the definition of sex trafficking is very
Nothing's
open.
wrong
But
with
sex
it.
trafficking
Listen,
is different. I
it's
swear to
different.
God, I hate.
Nothing's wrong with a
They need
freak
to come
off.
up with a new term with like for prostitution because I hate that prostitution is considered sex trafficking.
No, it's
That's
like
weird. to
you
me.
fuck too many chicks, you're a sex trafficker.
Yeah, that's so
Like
weird.
there's traffic. There's literally traffic coming in and out of your house. Boom. It's like,
Yeah, that's weird. I don't
crazy,
agree
right?
with. I don't agree with those charges. Like that's not trafficking. I feel like is when you kidnap a baby and force her to.
I heard him.
Oh, I with Diddy. I'm trying to
No, me.
freak
Whether
off
you,
too.
me,
What's
can
up?
Diddy.
You're still down.
Also,
Yeah,
you didn't
Right.
attend
I
to
don't
him
think
and
he did
Diddy
nothing
sessions.
wrong. I don't. Did he do anything wrong? Like creep what?
He hasn't been charged yet.
I don't. But no, like wrong. Like what's wrong with having some freak offs? Like I don't see the problem with that.
No, I mean,
You be having freak offs.
the definition of sex trafficking is very
Nothing's
open.
wrong
But
with
sex
it.
trafficking
Listen,
is different. I
it's
swear to God,
different.
I hate.
Nothing's wrong with a
They need
freak
to come
off.
up with a new term with like for prostitution because I hate that prostitution is considered sex trafficking.
No, it's
That's
like
weird. to
you
me.
fuck too many chicks, you're a sex trafficker.
Yeah, that's so
Like
weird.
there's traffic. There's literally traffic coming in and out of your house. Boom. It's like,
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't
crazy,
agree
right?
with. I don't agree with those charges. Like that's not trafficking. I feel like is when you kidnap a baby and force her to.
I heard him.
Oh,
Okay. So apparently reading comprehension just was not her thing, as we can see. If we and trigger warning, and I want to send out hugs. April is the month of SA awareness. So definitely want to send out hugs to victims, survivors. You know, I want to say, like, with this generation of lip fillers, BBLs, you know, just pretty mid plastic, you know, it's not an old school. Y'all know the old school, you know, they were like, you know, they those cars were made of metal. You know, these new school cars are like fiberglass, okay? So I say that to say this. For a woman to sit up and get on here and say, oh, I still like him and ain't nothing wrong with an FO and this, that, and the third. There's nothing wrong with it. You're right. But when you have several women, several stories, several men, not just women, these stories are coming from every angle. And where there is smoke, there is fire. Until I just say some people that don't have empathy or compassion should just like kind of hold off on speaking on certain things. But you know, we need this. We need them type of people to speak out so we can use them an example of what not to be. You know, it's so important to have a relationship with your sons, your daughters. You know, Maria says, did she not get the whole scoop on the situation? That's my thing. And absolutely, I feel like she wants to get hired. And I think, you know, I don't really think that she's clueless. I think that she wants to, you know, turn a blind eye. You know, it's like, you know, they told, I won't tell. You know, that's what I was getting from it. That's exactly what I was getting from it. You know, and then she's mentioning the guy who's interviewing. Oh, you have FO. You know. Child, it is a lot. It is a lot. Now, get into this. Get into this. Child, Nelly. Let's go ahead and bring Nelly on up. Whew. Shout out to our friends at Hollywood Unlocked. Okay, into this. Pay attention. Let me see. Maria says she wants the Diddy money. Okay, she's like, sign me up for the payroll. Like, baby, she's out here trying to get free promotion, honey. She says, listen, I'm down. I want to be down. Okay. Well, people want to be down. A recent show of Nelly's is currently making rounds on social media. Socialite, what are your thoughts? Okay, so I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. Okay, so of course, Tiny, T.I.'s wife, jumps in the comments and says, sound check. Only we try to clown our legend said it's a sound check. Nothing to see here. He got paid probably 60 to 100K to perform, even if it was only one person there. Sometimes promoters drop the ball on promoting shows, so it's not on, bro. Enjoy your Sunday. Someone says, at first it looked like sound check. Then I seen the people, be that as it may, he's professional. Doesn't matter if it's the promoter promoted it right or not. That's not Nelly's job. But even if only one person showed up, you are supposed to do your job good-ish nails. Okay? Listen here. I would have been there. Listen, I would have been in there with the band, get the dancers. Okay, the dancers. Okay? Y'all interact with the crowd. Interact with the crowd. Listen, those little few people in there, they would have been jumping up and down. Okay? Like what is it called? Crisscross. Pick it. Jump. Okay, everybody would have been in there jumping, honey. I would have been dancing my butt off. Absolutely, honey. Listen. With my inhaler in my bag. Yes, absolutely. I said, listen here, Nelly, you got to do what you got to do. You know, y'all got that baby, him and Ashanti. I don't know if y'all know, but Nelly and Ashanti, child, they're expecting, child. Okay. I don't know why they waited so long, but child, they finally did. Oh, anybody in California, Los Angeles, our family. Okay. Listen here, I want to say this. If y'all are filing y'all taxes, honey, and y'all have to go and verify, child, let's get into this story right here.
This is the line for everybody that needs to verify their taxes. And then it's around the corner. If you can see up there, it's around the corner. They trying to tell people to go home. They're gonna have some problems. These people been standing in line. They're cussing. They got that poor security over there trying to handle this crowd. I don't know. This don't look like it's gonna turn out good. It don't look good at all. It don't look good at all. These people, they is gonna try to tell these people that have been standing here. I'm gonna walk around the corner so I can show y'all. They're gonna try to tell these people that have been standing here since 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. They're gonna try to tell these people that they gotta go home. So it's gonna be some shit. They got their chair. It's coming all the way. I'm going all the way around the corner to show you. More people in line. Oh, they're gonna be cussing. Oh, he's throwing up his hood. Okay. Go all the way around the corner. They're gonna piss y'all off in the front. Because they trying to tell people. And it's down. It's all the way. You can't even see the end. This is the line. Of course, it's going to be some foolishness. This is the line for everybody that needs to verify their taxes.
Now, child, get into this. Are y'all out there in Compton, honey? Honey, they said that the lines were long, child. Y'all got to do better, child. Listen here, tax season next year, we need y'all to go and verify your information because, baby, it's hot out there. People are going through their own things. As you can see, people got their chairs out. I mean, they had come prepared. They need their money. It's their money and they need it now. Okay. It's their money and they need it now. What happened with their taxes? Well, they had to verify. Well, you know how, the fraud. Listen here, British Williams from the Basketball Wives. Y'all know she doing some time from identity theft, fraud. Latasha Black says, don't play with my money. Okay. Mine either. Okay. Now that's where we're gonna have a problem. Okay. Now that's where we're gonna have an issue. Now listen here. Speaking of money, listen here. That takes us right on into our next story. Because as we covered earlier, the OF model. Maria says yes, exactly. Remember that OF model that was asking Kai Cenat for her money? Child, he is now speaking off on it. Let's go.
It's some dumb shit, help chasing, weird ass shit going on right now, bro. But it's all right though. It's all right though, chat. I'll see you in court. Got you. Okay, listen to me. Okay, I can explain, bro. Listen to me, chat. I can explain, bro. I can explain, all right, chat? Some weird shit going on right now. Some weird clout chasing shit going on right now, bro. And you know what's so crazy? Do you know that shit was in the beginning of 2023? All the shit that y'all see right now, it's 2023 shit, bro. You feel me? Like, god damn, bruh. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about it no more. Let's not talk about it. Cleanse, flowers, rainbows, ice mice. Come on. All right, it's some dumb shit, clout chasing, weird ass shit going on right now, bro. But it's all right though. It's all right though. You guys may have seen this text. Kai sent $5,000 on October 4th at 12:29 p.m. on a Wednesday. Okay, you guys seen that, right? Okay. Oh wait, there's another one. Wait, Kai, hold on. You also sent $5,000 on November 10th at 12:34 a.m. Okay, following me. Y'all following me? Watch this, chat. Okay, cool, right? You want to go ahead and lie and say, I sent you this money. Now, I could have easily went in my text messages and just easily just showed it. It just wasn't there. But I know that Twitter has the most annoying niggas on the net. Wait, Kai, you could just delete it, gang. Kai, that doesn't do anything, Kai. You could just delete it. You forgot. See, thank you, Apple, for the wallet. Let's go to transactions of 2023. Let's go to, let me see, October for me, please. Okay, as you can see, these are my good friends. There's a Escalade in there. That motherfucker, my Deuce get 2,000 whenever she wants. She get whatever she want. Okay, nothing there. She saved as Layla Red in my phone. On God, you're saved as Layla Red in my phone. Kiara Rush, I'm on you now. Kiara Rush, we call you KR now. All right, go to November. Stop. Flyer artist, hairstylist, facial lady, flyer artist. Layla fucking Red, $50 for your fucking dumbass Uber, bitch. Bitch, I got you a fucking Uber, bitch. $50, bitch. Fuck what you talk about, nigga. Stop talking about, yo. See, thank you, Apple, for the wallet. Let's go to transactions of 2023. Let's go to, let me see, October for me, please. Okay, as you can see, these are my good friends. There's a Escalade in there. That motherfucker, my Deuce get 2,000 whenever she wants. She get whatever she want. Okay, nothing there. She saved as Layla Red in my phone. On God, you're saved as Layla Red in my phone. Kiara Rush, I'm on you now. Kiara Rush, we call you KR now. All right. Word of my mother, let me tell you niggas something, bro. Stop speaking on me, bro. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Bitch, wanna crash up for $50, bitch. You got in the fucking Uber and came here, bitch. Now I'm about to crash. I don't give a fuck. Word of my mother, let me tell you niggas something, bro. Stop speaking on me, bro. Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Child, the photos are out, honey. Oop, adult film star shares alleged photo of her in bed with Castanat. It was so good. Okay, get into it. We got Wani11 up in the building. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Now, what do y'all think about that? You know? Oh my goodness. Be a little bit more smarter when you are out here doing your adult activities. Y'all listen here. I want y'all to pay attention because we all know that Diddy has been in the news, right? Well, guess who else is in the news? Or guess who else has been coming up in question? Oh, you guessed it. Police allegedly found evidence of Kris Jenner's involvement with Diddy. Yes, child. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. F2CMDA reports. Police allegedly found evidence of Kris Jenner's involvement in the Diddy's trafficking case. Sean Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by Homeland Security investigations agents and other law enforcement officers as part of an ongoing trafficking investigation. U.S. officials confirmed on March the 25th. Police have tried to hold on to information for the right time, but info keeps leaking. It looks like the Kardashians family have a lot to explain. We'll see what happened in the next few weeks. Well, before we get into the story, someone says they'll be fine. They're rich and famous. Those kind of people never get in trouble. They'll make some deal and throw someone else under the bus. Okay? Someone says she pimps out her own kids. No shocker here. Someone says so Kanye and Bianca should be fit to raise the kids. This is true. Someone says something about this is off. Listen, people, they are trying to distract us from something major. Big. This Diddy case got everyone on edge. Something is coming. Something is big about seriously happening. You better start getting prepared. Get into that. Now, I love that comment. OJ is Khloe Kardashian's father. Kris is promiscuous AF. That's what somebody wrote in the comments, honey. Someone else says another horrible thing that came out of the OJ story. We were introduced to the Kardashian. Thanks a lot, Juice. Ooh, honey. I mean, he's not. The comments are just not. The comments are. They are not. Honey, they are not taking it lightly. All right, so Diddy really clapped every celebrity's cheeks. Damn. Uh-huh. Oh, well, she used Kim's ex tape to make them famous. Get into that. It shouldn't be a shock to anyone considering that Kris was the mastermind behind Kim X. So her being involved in S trafficking isn't really out of bounds. Well, remember, Ray J said that they went back in to do a double take, right? To get it right. Oh, yeah. Let's get into it, y'all. Is Kris Jenner giving Michael Jackson? It's giving Michael Jackson really was going for this look. You know, you know what? Let me stop. Maria says, whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wani11 says, hey, Queen Tulsa, Maria, and Royal Butterflies. Maria says, I'm not surprised with that family. Me neither, okay? Wani11 says, I'm definitely going to have to replay this video because I was like, who made Kai Cenat mad? Honey, an OnlyFans sister girl that went over there and, honey, got paid for her. She got the clap and he was, and then he went to sleep. Okay, get into that. Honey, Wani11 says, Latasha Black, Sandra Love. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and browse on over to see what they got over here. Let's go. Sources said that there's reports stating that Kris Jenner was Diddy's boss. Look at her. Oh my goodness, look at her. Oh, he's out with French Montana, actually. Now, I want y'all to read that here. Let me bring that up a little bit. Here, let me share that. Okay, can y'all see this? Get into that. Can y'all see this? Look at that. Look at those conversations. Okay, it says, okay. Chloe says, Diddy will be proud of you tonight. Listen, Chloe says, Diddy will be proud of you tonight. Okay? Chris says, are we going to see Diddy? Chris says, are we going to see Diddy? Are we going to see him? Ooh, are we going to see him? You know, let's get into it. Chloe says, I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here. He's out with French Montana. I don't think he's here. He's out with French Montana. Get into that. I don't think he's here. He's out with French Montana. Okay, I want y'all to really pay attention to these conversations, right? Wani11 got those eyeballs looking. Maria says, Diddy will be proud of you tonight. Okay. Yes. Be proud of you tonight. Chris is a pimp. Listen here. Chris had no problem. Because let's take it back further. Remember, Kim Kardashian wasn't the it girl, honey. She was the help. Honey, she was over there working for Rachel. She was over there working for Brandy and stole all that money, honey. Yes, they've been stealing money. Yes, it is on record. Kim Kardashian stole money from the Norwoods. Y'all wake up. Wake up. Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember that? Please make sure you like, share, subscribe. Listen, we're coming up on an hour, and I don't mind going past an hour as long as we are engaging. And I'll drop our Cash App in the chat. If you lovely people would love to make a beautiful donation, we will be live broadcasting our babies, Bambi's babies. We will be broadcasting the babies on our live 2 days. So make sure you go over and get your ASMR fix. Make sure you take the poll, as we will be posting more on this beautiful rising. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. All right, so let me jump in the chat with you all. And let's just remind the people that women lie, men lie, but guess what? The numbers don't lie. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate you. Oh, absolutely. Please like, share, and subscribe. The Goddess Tulsa Show. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Now is the time to go ahead and get ready for the show. We have some great news for you. Okay? We're going to have a great time. So I really, really, really appreciate you and your dedication to showing up. Gratitude. Don't be afraid to hit that Cash App. And don't forget to smash that like button. Okay, and thank you all so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. You know what? We could not do it without you. Seriously, you all make this so much possible. Please like this video, okay? You all make it so possible for us to continue to give back. Okay. And actually, speaking of giving back, our royal members in the chat, if you've ever donated to this channel, if you are a royal member, if you are a royal member, please select the number 1 through 100. Please select a number 1 through 100 if you've donated to this platform. If you are a royal member, please, please, please pick a number. Please pick a number 1 through 100. One through 100. Okay, so I'm going to read some of the comments. You all go ahead and throw in your number. We're actually having a raffle on this Rising. I'm coming through with surprise raffles, so you must be tuned in, okay? 111 says, I'm so disappointed in that mother. So am I. And we're talking about Chris. Yep, I remember. I remember that. Y'all remember? There is the Cash App if you all want to donate. All right, get your mug for Coffee Talk. Actually, we are launching another mug sometime this week. You have to be tuned in. We're actually launching another mug this week. Please go ahead and get on there and order your mug, okay? Yes, the Blessed Queen Toast will be a Cash App. The Cash App is Sweet Spot, okay? And there it is. Right, royal, yes. Listen. This is for adult audiences only. Must be 18 plus to hang out at the Butterfly Lounge. Welcome to the Butterfly Lounge. Please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you for your support. All right. Would you like to support Queen Tulsa and don't have Cash App? You can visit us online at pay.queentulsa.com. All right. So actually, 111. Let's see here. So 111 got the number like right off. This was my number, 75. So 1 through 100, it was 75. LOL. I was going to pick 77. Yes, so 75 is actually the number. Wani got it right on the first part. So shout out to Wani11. The number is 75. The number is 75. Yeah, the number is 75. And this is how I'll always reveal the numbers. So if I pick a number like 1 through 1,000 or something like that, I'll always select the number and then I'll share it with my screen. Yield to the null, Bobby. Yes. So listen here. Let me go ahead and write your number down. And actually, let me give you first dibs on the prizes that we are raffling off. So 25, Wani, or 1. Okay. So here, let me go ahead and then bring up items that you and then I'll have this today. Okay, bear with. Okay, here it is. Okay, so let me go ahead and come on camera. Oh my goodness. Y'all gotta forgive me. Okay, so here, let me all right, so 111, these are the gifts that you get to choose from. So this right here is a wig stand. This right here is a wig stand. This right here is a butterfly sticker, and it represents suicidal awareness and mental health awareness. This is a sticker. This is a journal. This is a journal, and it comes with, so this is a butterfly journal, and this comes with rhinestones. So this comes with rhinestones to where you can decorate the front. So this, you put all the rhinestones on here, or you have a choice of the dream catcher. This is a butterfly dream catcher. A butterfly dream catcher. Let me know which one you would like. Which one would you like? My ESPN was on point. I never win anything. You were on today, honey. You were on today. You were on it today. You said the journal, please? Okay. So, 21-1. You were just blessed with the journal. And thank you for always supporting. So you will have the journal. Just reach out to me, send me your info, and I will get it shipped out no later than, we'll get it out to you tomorrow. So I'll put it in shipping tomorrow. So the rhinestones, everything, and then when you get it, just make sure you take a photo, and then that way we can put it on a community tab. So you got the butterfly journal. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, so let me put this right here, and let me put a sticky note on it. And listen here, you all. I want to thank you all for definitely supporting us. We're going to have a drawing several times this week, so you just always want to tune in. Let's see. This is funny. And then get the trips. All right, so I'm going to put that right there, so I'll be reminded. And like I said, once again, thank you for your support, because without you all, none of this could be possible, Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me see. 111 says journal, please. 111 says, thank you, Queen Tulsa. You are so welcome. Maria says, that's a cool journal. Thank you so much. Bling, bling. Absolutely. All right. Well, listen here. I think that this has been an amazing show. And like I said, being able to be here with you all is the greatest gift that I could ever ask for. I just wanted somebody to listen, just hear me out, and you all definitely do that. And the support is real. Shout out to Miss Ariel Summers, who was in the building. Did I see Miss Ariel Summers up in here? She's at 84. Yes, and then we had Latasha Black at 95. Okay, so here, how about this? So we have 3 more items to give away. We have 3 more items to give away. I'm thinking that we're gonna come back, and we're gonna give commentary on Diddy's case, the lawsuit, with even and we're also gonna discuss his son, Christian Combs. So in our next broadcast, we'll actually do another giveaway. So if you all are interested in the giveaways, if you all are interested in great content, fellowshipping, and also being a part of the Butterfly Lounge, you can join our Royal memberships, join our Royal family. We're going to be actually doing a members only live today, and that's only for the members. And we'll actually open up to all members, all tiers, and we'll come by, we'll fellowship, and I'll give you guys, we'll actually do a drawing in there. So if you're not a member, become a member and enter into the drawing on our next drawing, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much. Now, y'all already know what time it is. Listen here. I love to give acknowledgement. Let's go ahead and give some acknowledgement. Shout out to Maria. Maria is one of our royal family members. We want to thank her for all of her dedication, hard work. We actually want to thank Wani11 for all of his hard work. We want to thank Miss Judy Coles for all of her hard work. Miss Ariel Summers, we want to thank you for all of your hard work. Miss Tangi Grace, we want to definitely thank you for all of your hard work. And recently joining the memberships, we actually want to give some shout outs to the UK, the Philippines, Europe, Spain, Russia, Africa, in the US, we got New York, Dallas, California, Ohio, Baltimore, Texas, Kentucky, Washington, Oklahoma City, plus more. So we definitely want to thank everyone around the world. Yes, you are. We are worldwide. We're worldwide. Oh, yeah. We are worldwide. Get into it. And now we have come to the part of our show where we give a daily devotion. Okay? The daily devotional is here to encourage and to push forward and reflect, and also inspire, be used as a tool of motivation, and so on and so forth. Maria says ESPN, LOL. Maria says, yes, love hanging out with y'all. Absolutely, we love you. Yes, me, Ariel, Maria says. Ariel. I love us for real. Daily devotion. Oops, sorry, I did it early. You're okay. Please tap the like, and thank you for hanging out at the Butterfly Lounge, okay? Butterflies are in the building, okay? Ariel Summers says, hey, 21, congrats. You pick a good one. Oh, yeah. 21 says, Ariel Summers, thank you. Tell Hustle hello. All right. Daily devotional. Name above all names. We are most like our Savior when we die, to self and serve others. April 15th, 2024. Philippians 2, 9 through 11. As we saw yesterday, Jesus, God made flesh, didn't insist on the position and privileges that were rightly his. Instead, he emptied himself and became a servant. But he didn't stop at token humility. He took this step all the way to death. In fact, the excruciating and demeaning death by crucifixion. This is a powerful statement of God's character. What the Lord delights in is not arrogance, but a servant's heart. Jesus set aside power to serve in humility. As believers, we want to gain in Christ-likeness. So shouldn't humble service be our goal as well? To avoid losing sight of this calling, let's keep in mind the lengths our Father went to. He reached into death and raised Jesus to new life, resurrection life. God highly exalted you, Savior. giving him the name above every name. Even if we somehow miss the breathtaking scope of the Savior's love and service during his life on earth, it will be clear when he returns. Philippians 2:10 says that every knee will bow before Jesus. The phrase in heaven and on earth and under the earth indicates that everything worship him as Lord. In God's view, the way up is down. We don't please or honor him by exalting ourselves. Rather, we pour out what we have in service and humility to the glory of God the Father. And that was your daily devotion. Your daily devotional. Thank you all so much. The pups are definitely awake. They are hungry. And so on that note, we just got to say we love you all so much. Have a blessed day on purpose. How you doing? DJ. Oh, uh-huh. Absolutely. Okay. So we had no one. Listen here. I got to shout out to you all because you know what? We want to thank you so much for not parking on the lawn. And thanks for hanging out at the Butterfly Lounge. DJ, go ahead and drop us down and kick those fuckers down. Tomorrow